points in both the second and third quarter. You guys did figure out some things offensively late, but what were the struggles, especially in the middle of the game, for you guys when it came to scoring today?
Indecisiveness was a problem. We turned down some shots that we should have taken in the rhythm and flow of the offense in the game during those two quarters. And then, I really liked the way we finished the game with that group. That's been an effective group this year. They're aggressive, decisive. They got stops. They moved the ball. They made plays. And, we got to within 4. And, we were right there. Got to shoot the ball better on the road. Shooting 28% from 3 and 44 for the game is not going to get you there against a team that's a good team. So that was the other problem.
You just described some of the things you felt like got better in the fourth, but for Andrew specifically, a lot of his scoring output came late. Did you see anything from him specifically that got him going?
Yeah, he was, 1 for 9 or 1 for something like that. And, we just talked to him about something that we saw with his shot to, just a little adjustment. And then he hit his next 3 and then he got going. And so, he's a smart player. He can make adjustments like that. And so, he was great down the stretch. Great down the stretch. His defense was really good during the whole game too.
What I think 30 in the paint. Obviously got a lot of size in there. Just what made it tough just to get anything, around the basket for most of this?
Yeah, we had some opportunities that we missed. They're pretty big. They started 2 7-footers, and they bring Portis off the bench, who really plays like a 7-footer. So and they're a pack the paint team, so it's going to be tough. Until we started getting consistent stops in the fourth quarter, it was tough all night.
What changed there in the fourth quarter? You were able to defend so much better there. They missed a lot of threes down the stretch. You just turning up the intensity.
The lineup.
What changed in the defense?
The lineup, the guys we were playing. We went smaller. It's a group that's played well together, over the last 3 weeks when they've been out there, and that group has started at times. And look, we were down 18 when that group got together, relatively early in the fourth, and they busted their butts and got it to 4 and gave us a chance.
Cam had not played much with Pascal or any of the starters entering today this season. He did play some with them today. What do you want to see from him when he's playing with those kind of guys, and how do you feel like he handled those responsibilities today?
Yeah, this is a period where he's going to get some opportunities to play. And, I reminded him during one timeout, walking off the floor, I said, what'd you average last year at Marquette? He goes, gosh, I don't know, like 19 or something like that. I said, well, were you always a threat when you had the ball? He said, yeah. I said, well, that's how you got to play here. And, I thought he played better after that conversation. But look, the NBA's tough, and he was really up against it. He got a 2-month non-head start on this season, and so he's had some good stretches with the G League team, and he's had some good stretches with us earlier in the season. This is a little different now. This is getting out there with the main guys with real responsibility, and you're playing against the best players. So, look, he's a smart, resourceful player. He will adjust, and he'll get better. And we need him right now. We're down on numbers.
Last one.
Coach, see everyone this week pop your shoulder and the record didn't win back in the fourth quarter. How does it feel after the game?
I got to find out. It was either the shoulder or the elbow. I'm not sure which, but we made note of it. It'll show up probably on the injury report, but we'll see. He might be fine too. I don't know. And a lot of times with this stuff, you don't know until the next day.